मिट सकती है और उसके बाद एक ही व्यक्ति बार बार वोट डाल सकता है। इस पे इलेक्शन कमीशन का क्या कहना है? क्योंकि अभी संजय राउत कह रहे हैं ईवीएम पे उन्होंने वापस सवाल उठा दिया, अभी तो जो रुझान है वो पूरी तरीके से अनाउंस भी नहीं हुए हैं।
देखिए, संजय राउत ने जो सवाल उठाया है उसमें साफ तौर पर यही कहा गया है कि कई सारे ऐसे मतदाता थे जो इनका नाम इस इलाके से हटाकर दूसरे इलाके में कर दिया। कई सारे लोगों के साथ ये घटनाएं घटी हैं, वाकई में हुई है। और जो लिंग शाही की बात कही गई है वो कई लोगों के जो शाही थी वो लगाने के बाद जो है वो मिट जा रही थी। तो कल इलेक्शन कमीशन ने कहा था कि इसके बारे में हमने ऑफिसर्स बिठाया है, कहाँ पर क्या गड़बड़ इसकी पूरी जाँच की जा रही है। लेकिन जो संजय राउत एक अहम मुद्दा उठाया है कि इस चुनाव में कई सारे जो वोटर्स थे उनका नाम एक इलाके से हटा के कहीं दूसरे इलाके में कर दिया गया है। खुद इसके एक जो नेता मंत्री थे वो भी, उनका बूथ जो है बदल गया था, उनका एरिया बदल गया था। तो आप सोचिए कि कई सारे लोगों के साथ जो घटनाएं घटी हैं इस पर अभी तक चुनाव आयोग ने कोई जवाब नहीं दिया। लेकिन साफ तौर पर अब फिलहाल जो है बीएमसी और उसके आसपास के कुछ महानगर पालिकाओं में बीजेपी इस वक्त ट्रेंड करते हुए दिखाई दे रही है।
शुभम, पिछले साल के जो चुनाव रुझान रहे, मैं जानना चाहती हूँ आपसे कि कुछ तरीके का डिफरेंस आपने देखा है किसी किसी लोकेशन पे, किसी किसी जगह पे, कि इस बार का रिजल्ट वहां से पिछले साल के कंपैरिजन में बहुत डिफरेंट दिखाई दे रहा हो?
देखिए, जो बीएमसी का चुनाव था वो आखिरी बार 2017 में हुआ था। उसके पहले विधानसभा हुआ, लोकसभा चुनाव हुआ है। तो इस बार बहुत बदलाव है। जैसा मैंने पहले जिक्र किया कि इस चुनाव में जो कैंडिडेट होते हैं, जो उम्मीदवार होते हैं, उनका व्यक्तिगत रिलेशन कैसा होता है उस इलाके में, वो भी बहुत मायने रखता है। और क्योंकि ये लोकल बॉडीज़ की इलेक्शन है, जो गटर वाटर मीटर यानी सड़क, पानी और बिजली, ये कौन कितने टाइम पे अवेलेबल करा रहा है, आपके इलाके की सड़क कैसी है, आपके इलाके में क्या कुछ कमी रह गई है, आपके इलाके में आपका जो शख्स है वो अगर वो कॉर्पोरेटर बनता है तो आपके लिए कितना काम आता है, ये बहुत मायने रखता है, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। यही वजह है कि इस चुनाव में जो ये चीज़ें ध्यान में रखकर लोगों ने मतदान किया है।
जी, शुभम, हमसे जुड़ने के लिए, हमें वो सारी जानकारी देने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। हम आपके साथ बने रहेंगे टू गेट मोर डिटेल्स स्टेट कमिंग इन फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड। बट एज ऑफ नाउ, एज you know, that the counting of votes is currently underway for the BMC polls at the 23 designated counting centers across Mumbai. The BJP-led Mahayuti bloc is locked in a prestige battle with the reunited Thackeray cousins who've come back after 20 years to lock horns with Mahayuti for the control of India's richest civic body. Remember, over 74,000 crore rupees have been invested in BMC. The 2026 BMC polls also recorded a voter turnout of about 50%, marking an increase if compared to 2017's civic elections. We've been flashing the details trickling in with regards to the number tally at the bottom of your screens. Counting is currently underway. And amid the counting, Shiv Sena Uddhav Sahib Thackeray faction's MP Sanjay Raut has already started raising some concerns over the functioning of EVMs. In fact, not only that, he has also highlighted some of the discrepancies and irregularities in the electoral process. Particularly, he has highlighted the absence of a couple of names of several voters from multiple areas, which, according to him, are the strongholds of opposition parties. Not only that, he has also said some of the booths of some of the people were changed as well. To which now, we also have a reaction coming in from China NC of Shiv Sena Shinde faction. She countered all the allegations raised by Sanjay Raut. She also advised Uddhav Thackeray to change his script if he wants to improve his party's condition. So that's about the latest development coming in. Remember, a lot of complaints have already been raised by the opposition parties. Yesterday, we heard them raising the issue of the indelible ink, which is supposed to be applied when you cast your vote. They raised this concern that it comes off immediately if any sanitizer or nail polish remover or any kind of acetonic solution is used. And hence, one person can cast multiple votes. They also blame that there is an ongoing collusion between the Election Commission and the ruling party, that many irregularities are happening. Election Commission took cognizance of it and also responded to such allegations being leveled up. And a new allegation now coming in by Sanjay Raut. highlighting the discrepancy in EVMs and also saying that some of the names were removed from the list. In fact, we've got some breaking news now coming in. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has launched a sharp attack on the Election Commission amid the indelible ink controversy in the BMC polls. Remember, we've been just speaking about it. Now Rahul Gandhi, in a strongly worded post on social media, has accused the Election Commission of gaslighting citizens and also eroding public trust in India's democratic process. That's about Rahul Gandhi's latest reaction. He has launched yet another sharp attack at the Election Commission. Meanwhile, the BJP has also strongly hit back at Rahul Gandhi over his attack on the Election Commission. BJP has said that Rahul Gandhi is once again accepting defeat in advance and resorting to what it called the Bahana Brigade playbook. Shahzad Poonawala, the BJP spokesperson, has now accused the Congress leader of preparing excuses even before the counting is complete. Party leaders allege that discrediting institutions, distorting facts and spreading disinformation is what Rahul Gandhi does best after every electoral setback. Taking a personal swipe, the BJP described Rahul Gandhi as a quote-unquote Khandani chor, accusing him of merely recycling allegations earlier raised by the Thackerays without offering any kind of proof. So Rahul Gandhi launched a scathing attack at the Election Commission, to which BJP has responded, calling him a quote-unquote Khandani chor. My colleague Brijesh Pandey joining us on the broadcast to provide us more details on that. Brijesh, looks like we are in the middle of the counting at the moment, but the political blame game has already begun, with leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi again launching a scathing attack at the Election Commission. Yesterday we saw this issue being put in front of the Election Commission about the indelible ink, that the marker pens are being used. Now we already heard from Sanjay Raut what he has to say about the EVMs and the names being removed from the list. And now Rahul Gandhi in the latest attack on his social media post.
Well, I think, one thing is very clear, that yesterday, when the voting was taking place as far as the BMC election, then other 28 municipal corporation election is concerned, one thing was very clear, that the BJP, the Congress party and also the Shiv Sena launched a scathing attack. It was started by Uddhav Thackeray in a press conference, then was again, said by Raj Thackeray, and then the Congress also joined in, that how, the indelible ink, which is not supposed to vanish after one casts his vote, was, they were able to remove it using sanitizer. And there were Aam Aadmi Party and a couple of other leaders also, all opposition leaders, they had posted videos of how easy it is to remove that ink from their hand, and they're saying that this is allowing some people or some individual to cast their vote again, or to vote in somebody else's name. And this led to a lot of war words between the EC, which denounced the claim and said that if anybody is indulging in this or is indulging in rumor mongering, action will be taken against them. Now today also we saw how Rahul Gandhi has reacted about it, saying that that the Election Commission is gaslighting the citizens, right, and they are saying that this is something which is anti-national. It's an act which is anti-national. This has met with sharp rebuttal by the BJP, who is saying that the reason why the Congress party and the Shiv Sena is saying is because now they can see defeat clearly written on the wall, and that is the reason why they are trying to find excuses. But I think the war of words between the Election Commission and the opposition, especially with Congress and Shiv Sena in this particular case, continues, and it'll be very interesting to see how this pans out, because among other, one of the most keenly awaited outcome is the BMC council, and right now out of 159 leads which are available, BJP plus is in 80 seats, and closely followed by Uddhav Thackeray, UBT plus, which also includes his brother Raj Thackeray, as 64. So it's a very interesting fight which is panning out. It'll be interesting to see how it is going to shape up in the next hour or so.
Absolutely, Brijesh, but the kind of words that leader of the opposition has put out, we have seen there is a sort of a pattern over there. What Shahzad Poonawala has been saying, that this is the pre-acceptance of defeat without the results are even announced.
Well, yes, I think, Rahul Gandhi has made his displeasure about the way Election Commission is functioning, several times. We have seen that, vote chori is kind of a leitmotif as far as the Rahul Gandhi's political narrative is concerned. And this is not the first time when he is accusing Election Commission of being biased and acting in a partisan manner in favor of the BJP-led Mahayuti in this particular case, and, the BJP-led NDA government at the center. So this is nothing new. Rahul Gandhi has been time and again, or rather very consistently, hitting out at Election Commission. And they believe that, that the kind of the results which the Bharatiya Janata Party got in 2025 assembly election was in absolute contrast with the results of 2024 general election, and the kind of near magical victory which the BJP got was only because the Election Commission helped them. And Election Commission has time and again, through press conferences, through source-based information, has completely denied and debunked the claim which has been made by Rahul Gandhi and also in this case, Uddhav Thackeray. What they're saying is that, that they'll have to understand that come what may, they have to give a proof of this, and the ruling dispensation is saying that they're saying this only because they are not in a position, they are not able to gain, people's confidence, and they are losing mandate after mandate.
Absolutely. Brijesh, let's also speak about, the kind of increase that the turnout has seen compared to 2017 civic body polls. And this time around, we saw about 50% coming out and casting their franchise. Looking at the results which are out there, flashing on our screens at the bottom band for our viewers, what do you think could have been the reason that BJP is looking at the lead at the moment?
Well, I think, if you look at the way politics is panning out, I mean, right now, the numbers are about to be updated on our screen. But the number which I have got is now the BJP plus is 83 and Shiva Sena, Uddhav Thackeray group is 67. Congress has also, made a gain of one seat. In fact, the first seat, result of first seat which has come out in the BMC, it has gone the Congress way. It's a neck-to-neck fight. The difference is only 16 seats between the BJP and the Uddhav Thackeray. See, it was a make-or-break election, Sakshi, as far as Uddhav Thackeray is concerned. And, this time they decided to do something which, many believe should have happened long back, which was coming together of Thackeray clan. Because if you look at the fact that, Uddhav Thackeray is considered to be a suave, genial kind of individual, which lacks the language of Shiva Sena, which was very aggressive, always talking about Marathi pride and fiercely focused on that. Raj Thackeray was somebody who was seen in, somebody was a perfect copy of Bala Saheb Thackeray, founder of Shiva Sena, and this is the reason many believe that if this time when these two brothers will come together, it will change the electoral course. It happened barely a month ago, so it was not enough time. They had gotten enough time, but the fact of the matter is that yes, if you look at the screen and look at the numbers, the performance as of now, out of 166 leads of 166 seat is concerned, BJP is 83, Uddhav Thackeray led UBT is 67, and the Congress is at 10. So it's a very interesting and fascinating battle which is panning out as far as the BMC is concerned.
Seat that you have highlighted that has gone to Congress's way is the Dharavi, ward number 183. Yeah. Asha Deepak Kale has won by 1450 votes. So that's again another big breaking news coming in. Brijesh, I'll request you to please stay with us here on the broadcast. We are slipping into a very short commercial break. After that, we'll continue to track more updates coming in straight from Battleground Maharashtra.
This is India's #1 news network, and you're watching News 9. English news as it should be.
Loser. लाइफ हो या इन्वेस्टिंग, ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस से नुकसान भी हो सकता है। म्यूचुअल फंड अपनाओ और थोड़ी हेवी लिफ्टिंग एक्सपर्ट्स को भी करने दो।
म्यूचुअल फंड निवेश बाजार जोखिमों के अधीन है। योजना से संबंधित सभी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
घर है वही जहाँ सब संग हो, रिश्तों को रंग दो, दुनिया
Birla Opus Paints.